know that this pandemic has been incredibly challenging for people right across the country, but we're also seeing the best of what it means to be Canadian. From coast to coast to coast, businesses are retooling to produce face shields, ventilators, hand sanitizers, and other supplies our healthcare professionals need. To make it easier for companies to help out during this critical time, we launched Canada's plan to mobilize industry to fight COVID-19 a little over a week ago. In the time since, we've spoken directly to almost 3,000 companies who've reached out to offer their help. Before we go any further, I want to thank all the owners and entrepreneurs and managers who've answered our call to action. This vital support comes at a critical time. And the way you looked around and said, not how can I keep myself safe, but how can I keep myself and my employees safe and help out in this critical time, is a real sign of leadership and a sign of what Canadians do best. In tough times, we pull together, we're there for each other, we put up our hands and we ask, how can we help? I also want, in the same vein, to thank everyone who's making, shipping, and delivering these products. People who work on the manufacturing sector and in terms of getting people the items they need are on the front lines of this fight. Our country needs you through these tough times, and we thank you deeply for everything you do. When we announced our plan to mobilize industry, we said that we were close to reaching agreements with Thornhill Medical, Medicom, and Spartan Bioscience. Today, we're announcing that we have moved forward with contracts with these 3 Canadian companies to make medical supplies such as ventilators, surgical masks, and test kits. I want to recognize the great work Minister Baines has done to make this happen. We've also signed letters of intent with 5 other companies: Precision Biomonitoring, Fluid Energy Group, Irving Oil, Calco Group, and Stanfields. We know that the demand for critical equipment and supplies will grow in the coming weeks, so we need a sustainable, stable supply of these products. And that means making them at home, and we're optimistic that they will be available in the coming weeks. So today, I'm also announcing that our existing next-generation manufacturing supercluster will be leading companies in developing and scaling up new technologies to test and treat Canadians. Demand for these goods is going up, so we're making sure Canada is ready to keep up. That's why our government is also allocating $2 billion to purchase protective personal equipment, including for bulk purchases with provinces and territories. This includes things like more masks and face shields, gowns, ventilators, test kits and swabs, and hand sanitizer. Protective personal equipment is essential to protect our healthcare workers who are on the front lines of this fight. We recognize that more is needed, and everyone is working day and night to receive essential supplies. We're coordinating with the provinces and territories, the Public Health Agency, and the experts to make sure our healthcare workers get everything they need. This is a priority for our government, and we will continue to source new solutions every day. We're expecting shipments to come in the coming days, and we will continue to work tirelessly to get these supplies to where they're needed. There's no question that we will need more masks, ventilators, and testing kits. But how many more we need depends entirely on you. If you stay home and follow public health recommendations, you can slow the spread. And that means fewer patients in our hospitals, fewer people to test, fewer ventilators to use on critical patients. So keep doing your part and help us keep Canada safe. Merci beaucoup.